Hey everyone, it's your girl Simply Love, and I'm here to do your mid-month reading for you for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign for Aquarius. Aquarius. Now we're going to get started, but we're going to burn some leaves first to clear the energies, to bring on your spirit guides and your ancestors, to bring the messages to me to deliver to you because I'm nothing but a messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. Okay? It's like I said, just for cross watchers as well. I want you guys to understand that tomorrow we are having a powwow. Okay? We're going to be talking about a lot of things: health, wealth, relationships, all that good stuff, and what's going on in the universe. We want your input, ask questions, get answers, just long as you keep it to a short question, okay? And we're going to be pulling cards, all that good stuff. Tomorrow at 8 p.m., I'm having some guests on. It's not just going to be the one. My cousin is coming on with us to speak on some things, and a couple other people. The person that I had on before, her name is Precious. She will be coming in again with us, and another young lady that you could see. So spirit, please, ancestors, please come in with your messages. We're clearing the air, bringing on light, bringing in the light, bringing in the light, delivering truth for our better good. Thank you, spirit. Thank you, ancestors. Appreciate it. Okay, so let's go here. Aquarius, Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius. I just had to, I'm going to timestamp for you guys. I'm trying to get the hang of all this. Okay, Aquarius, here you are. It's beautiful, male and females. Remember, energies can go vice versa. We do have our popcorn already ready, you guys. So that's a real good sign. Okay, and you Aquarius, you're ruled by Uranus, the planet Uranus. And your theme is for Uranus is I can't even read. Oh, change, like sudden changes, um, and being in the moment. So it's about I evolve. It's about evolving. It's about helping humanity evolve from illusions and delusions, bringing on clarity and communication online, talking to people, because you guys are like teachers, okay? And I'm an Aquarius as well. You guys are teachers. You have great insight. Your psychic abilities are heightened, especially during your season, and especially during your this is the age of Aquarius that we're coming upon. Okay, so we're bringing what we're doing is helping humanity to come up to speed, to get up to speed here, so they can be free. That's what Aquariuses are all about. They evolve things, they get things started. They're like humanitarians, rebels, things like that. Teachers, communicators, okay? Humanitarians, did I mention that already? That's what you guys are, ruled by the planet Uranus. So let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's see what cards I want to use for Aquarius. Okay, let's do these again. I love these cards. Wow. Ooh, popped up already, Aquarius. Look at that. Are you guys in a relationship? Let's see. So, wait a minute here. It's the Five of Cups. Five of Cups popped up, okay? You want to talk about that. That's some sadness, feeling sad in something. Cups not being fulfilled. You're looking, and it may not be you, it could be vice versa. It could be your partner that's sad or something. But there's two cups there still, though. Somebody has to take their mind out of and it could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Let me get into this. Just give me a second, Spirit. spirit ancestors of Aquariuses, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are the messages that you have? Ooh, y'all want to talk really bad. Let's put them back up in there and get these cards rolling. Oh, wow. Ooh, ooh, wow, Aquarius. I am loving this. Got my rock here right from outside of my home. I live around in wooded areas. I got the leaves. I was in Philly, and in Philly, they have some type of trees that once the leaves fall down, there's these little round balls that falls too after after all the leaves leave. They're round balls, and I'll be using them next month for next month's reading and burn those. They smell just like leaves, but they're the little round balls, and they don't burn through all the way. They just burn the outside of it, but it gives me energy, just like these leaves do. Remember when we was little kids, we used to, have leaves and burn them, or parents burned them, or we burned them, and we used to be, you remember being happy and all that kind of stuff and feeling like refreshed and joy. That's what I feel when I burn those leaves and those little round balls. And anything that has to do with nature that the sun touches, and anything, that's what I'm going to connect to, rather than buying all these crystals and things like that. Nothing wrong with it. Don't down nobody else that does it. But I just feel like what all the tools I need is necessary is right around me: earth, wind, and fire, and air. It's all around me, and I could use those. And it's connected to the earth. Okay. Not saying crystals aren't, but there are some fake crystals out there. Okay. There's fake stuff out there. You got to be careful. So I just rather just turn to what's around me rather than take a chance. Okay, Aquarius. Spirit guides. What are the... Ooh, ooh, ooh. Aquarius. Wow, you guys. This is your age here, too. I understand why some of this is coming up. Okay, let's get into it. Aquarius. Okay, you got the Five of Cups. Five of Cups talks about some type of disappointment, crying over spilt milk. Uh, but if you turn around, you'll see the rainbow. All this happened for a reason. Whatever you're crying over, whatever you were disappointed over, you have to take that cloth off. Take that, like I told another sign, take the Batman outfit off or whatever, and stop looking down at those cups that's already spilt over. Whatever happened, it's already done. There's nothing that you can really do about it. So don't sit there and sulk over it and be disappointed over it. Turn around. First of all, take the cloth off. Okay, because somebody's in regret here, whether it's you or someone else is in regret about something that they've done, and it caused an emotional regret or emotional like feeling bad about it. Okay, but just take the cloth off, turn around, you'll see the rainbow, and you'll see the two cups standing right next to you. Don't sulk over this, whether it's you or another person. Don't sulk over it, because there is something else awaiting for you. Maybe this kind of reminds me of like everything happens for a reason, and this had to happen for these two cups to show up for you, which is a mutual partnership, a even give and take, where your cups are being fulfilled. The rainbow, that's about promises, okay? But you have to get over this regret, okay? Don't worry about it. Leave it in the hands of the divine. Don't worry about it. There's somebody coming rushing in here. This is a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio some of you could be dealing with. Somebody's rushing in, all right? Swiftly. This is the Knight of Swords. It could be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, or somebody has this in their natal chart. This can be you or the other person, all right, that may have air in their natal chart. Or this is definitely you rushing in to get your Two of Cups, okay? Or someone is rushing into you to get their Two of Cups because they're in regret for something that they've done, okay? Yeah, they're bringing on the Ace of Cups. This is a blessing. Like I said in another reading, I forgot who it was, but if you guys look at the other readings, you'll see. I forgot who it was. But this is like a blessing in disguise. This had to happen. This disappointment, it may have happened 3 times for some of you, or it may have happened in somebody else's life. Maybe they've been disappointed over and over again, but there's 2 cups there. If they could just turn around, or you turn around and look at that lovely, beautiful rainbow and look what's behind you there. Okay? It's something beautiful, and it's, fulfilling. Your cups will be fulfilled. This is the ace. I mean, what can I say? New beginnings here. Some of you are going to be in a new relationship with someone that's rushing in. It's going to happen really, really fast. Or it could be someone that you've already dealt with, that you had a lot of difficulties connecting with. They may have had some childhood trauma. You may have had some childhood trauma. There could have been interference here as well. Maybe this could be the interference. I'm just bringing up different scenarios that Spirit is giving me. But it's a blessing in disguise. Your cup will be runneth. Your cup is going to runneth over. There's another rainbow, clarifying it. All right. This is blessing from the heavens. There's nothing you have to do here, but wait on divine timing, and you're going to get your blessing. It's going to overflow. Your cup is going to constantly be fulfilled here, Aquarius, or somebody else is coming in with this for this big love here. Okay, an overflowing of love, like showing their emotions. But they want a new beginning. If it's somebody coming back, if not, this is a new person coming in with this new beginning, and you're gonna, turn around and see those 2 of cups in that rainbow, as you see here, is overflowing. Okay, this could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Some of you may be hooking up with water signs. We got the Princess of Cups, or this could be male or female. Okay, it could be someone that might even be younger than you. All right. Um, this is somebody offering you love. You see, they got that cup in their hand, and it's being blessed by the heavens. It's shiny, it's beautiful, it's happiness, it's joy. Somebody's coming correct here with some love for you, or you to somebody offering. They're offering you the cup. And the cup is huge, and the cup is spiritual. This is a divine spiritual connection here that's coming your way if it hasn't already. Okay, Aquarius, get ready. And we have the 6 of cups. Yeah, for some of you, it is going to be someone from your past, someone you've already dealt with. Some of you may have grew up with this person. You may have known them for a long time, like since you were kids, teenagers, something like that. But this is divine connection here. Look at this. For some of you, it is somebody from the past that's returning because of something that they've done. Only you guys know that. You put that in your own content reading for thousands of people out here. Look at this. This is your divine soul connection here. It's divinely guided. This had to happen for somebody to get on and get the moving. Okay? Before they had to get the moving because somebody did something. And they know they had to get on their horse and get and straighten something out quickly here. And it looks like somebody's fessing up. Somebody's coming clean here with an offer. And it's a beautiful, beautiful offer. Someone you already know, Aquarius. Some of you, I feel it might be new because of the Ace of Cups. That's about new starts in love. Brand new love, fresh. Somebody's bringing their heart to you. Somebody's willing to open up their heart for you, Aquarius. Sorry, I'm getting a lot of messages here. Yeah, I feel like in your recent past, well, it's gonna say the 3 of Swords upright is like a heartbreak. Maybe you've been stabbed in your heart, somebody broken your heart. But it's in reverse now. So I feel like this energy is coming in. I feel like this was a past energy or something that recently happened to some of you. I don't know, you have to put that in your own content too. I'm just a messenger, but it's going to turn your heartbreak. This heartbreak, it's going to release it. You're taking these swords out of your heart. Okay. You're going to feel a lot better. Your thoughts are going to be a lot better. You're not going to focus on this heartbreak anymore because it's in reverse. So this is the ending of heartbreak. Okay. I want to tell some of you Aquariuses out there, and I've been doing a lot of readings for you guys, and I'm so proud of you. This is your energy, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. You guys are on your way. You're going to have to be ready for this because it's something very big, as you can see. It's going to put an end to all the heartbreaks. I'm hearing Spirit say, no more heartbreaks for you, Aquarius. We've seen what you done been through. We've seen your heart being dedicated and devoted, and other people stabbing you in, in your heart. We're going to reverse that this time, and it's going to remain reversed. No more heartaches for Aquarius anymore. Enough's enough. That's what Spirit is telling me. Enough is enough. We're getting ready to bless you beyond your means, beyond what you ever thought of, Aquarius. You keep coming up with this every single month since your age has been in here. Somebody's got a beautiful, beautiful cup waiting for you, and it's full of love. You're going to get what you put out. And so you obviously put this out there, Aquarius, with somebody here that, broke your heart or made you sad or something, 3 times or more, doing the same thing over and over again, But Spirit's saying enough's enough. Enough's enough. It's time for you to get, this is what you deserve, Aquarius. This is what you deserve. That shiny cup, the biggest cup of all, the ace. That's what you deserve. Not no little bitty cup, not no promises, not no failed. Every time you turn around, is something with someone or some people. 6 of Cups, you deserve your soulmate, your twin flame. I don't like to say twin flame and all that. Your soul's mate here from the heavens, from your ancestors, okay, from your spirit guide. They're sending you something, and they're saying, no more pain, Aquarius. We seen your hurt. We seen these people stab you in your heart. We seen it. We seen that. We saw all that. And you've endured every one of those swords, and you stayed strong regardless. You kept on doing what you had to do for yourself, and now we're rewarding you with a painless relationship. Something you ain't got to worry about anymore. Setting you free from anybody or anything that tries to attack your heart. We got you now. We got you, Aquarius. And you got the Strength card. See, we talk about major arcana cards. I told y'all about aces and major arcana. Major arcana is like, this is Spirit saying, we're giving you the strength. Some of you have to close a chapter to something that just keeps happening over and over again because, this is divine Spirit turning this heartbreak that somebody's been giving you over and over again into this. They're setting up some kind of illusion to somebody that keeps breaking your heart and making them think that everything is okay, but out of those, something with the quickness is coming in. I don't even think you see it coming, Aquarius. I don't think you see it coming. And I don't even think whoever hurt you like this see it coming either. That's for another set of you guys. You are going to be so overwhelmingly happy for the rest of your life that you have to live on this earth until you go over to, and then it's going to ride over into your spiritual realm as well. This is Spirit saying thank you. Thank you. You may not have gotten thank yous from the people that you invested time, your energy, giving things to, um, helping out of the kindness of your heart. This is the spirit guides are coming in. They're bringing this in, and it's going to happen so fast. It's going to make your head spin. I'm telling you, lightning fast. You see that lightning? You see that person coming on here, lightning? It might be somebody younger than you. They maybe even have the same sign as you. Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra could be, or this person may have air in their natal chart. And let me tell you something, Aquarius. They're bringing you the real thing. Get yourself ready. Prepare for this. If it's not somebody from the past that you already been dealing with, it's going to be new. They definitely going to be a soul tie here. You're not going to be able to resist the love, the overflow of love that they're going to show you. Because what? You gave it all your life, didn't you? Y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all hear your ears buzzing right now. You know who I'm talking about. You all know who you are. No more disappointments in life, says the divine. Now, when the divine steps in, there ain't nothing nobody can do to you anymore. You done sacrificed. You done carried your cross, Aquarius. You have made a lot of sacrifices in your life. And sometimes that's how life is. You got to sacrifice in order to get, in order to receive. So now you're on the receiving end, Aquarius. I'm getting emotional over this reading because it's so beautiful. You got the strength. They got major arcana. This is the divine. This is your ancestors. I'm hearing y'all got a bunch of ancestors, a bunch of angel guys that's giving you the strength here, taming the beast within inside yourself, balancing you out, giving you courage and strength to reach out. You deserve this, Aquarius. It's long overdue, but it is on time because Spirit always has divine timing. Okay, now we got the Eight of Swords here. See, you're overcoming heartbreak, and the Eight of Swords is like self-sabotage sometime, or you feel all tied up, like you can't get out of situations. All that's coming to an end because the Strength card is helping you to release that Eight of Swords energy. That's major arcana. The Strength is going to trump over this here, feeling tied up, feeling like you can't move. People want to interfere. People want to use and abuse, and it kept you tied up in a situation. But Strength is trumping over that. They're saying enough's enough of that too. So anybody that comes around you that with negativity, or Spirit's going to take care of them. And that's not a threat, that's a promise. There's no threat now. I'm hearing Spirit said there's no threats. It's a promise. It's a promise. It's a promise. So watch it, you guys out there who are involved with an Aquarius, and if you been doing this type of stuff, breaking their heart, hurting them, disappointing them over and over again, that shit shutting down as I speak, because now the divine has stepped in and said enough's enough. Enough's enough of you getting used and abused and going around in circles because you got a good heart here. You're going to get that shiny, beautiful cup from somebody who is your soulmate. Some of you, like I said, you've been with them before. You've been with them a long time, and I feel like somebody's in regret. They're still sulking over the way they treated you, Aquarius. For some of you are sulking over something that happened in the recent past, but quickly, in a hurry, something's coming in here for you quickly, and I'm talking quick. So get yourself ready to receive love, because this is a love card, and so is this one. Somebody's offering you love. It's your twin. It's your soul partner. The Spirit is blessing you with this. Look at that card. Eight of Cups. Walking away from emotional distress. See, that's where the strength card came come in at. Releasing yourself mentally from a mental prison, releasing yourself from things that no longer serve you. You're walking away from that. You're walking away from that, and you're going for the rainbow. You see the rainbow in the sky. You know, spirit is calling you. Aquarius is out there. They're calling you to leave circumstances alone. That no, you're free now. Okay, look, the Three of Swords in reverse. You're free from these type of people or entities that are low vibrational people that bring you heartbreak. They spirit done come along and gave you the strength and the courage to break free mentally and emotionally. Low vibrational people, places, and things, especially a lover. If this has been a lover or a husband or whatever, it doesn't matter. They're taking you away from that. Okay? Because see, here's the Wheel of Fortune. Yes, I said it. It's the no, I didn't say it. Spirit said it. Let me correct myself here. And let's get it real and right. Here's the Wheel of Fortune. This is going to be a fortunate situation. You win. You win, Aquarius, regardless. Long as you let the divine in. Long as you let that divine in. You're breaking bad habits, or people around you with bad habits mentally and emotionally abused you, took advantage of you, made you feel like a fool. Oh no, that's getting ready to change, sweethearts. Males and females out there, if y'all feeling me, you feel me? Put it in the comment and tell me you feel me, because this is real. This is the energies that come in for you guys for the month of March. No more fear, because this is a fear-based card too. No more emotional, mental. No more of that. No more of that. Spirit has come along and gave you the strength. Major Arcana card, the Wheel of Fortune. Things turning out in your favor now. Everything's turning in your favor now. Now, and somebody else is going to feel the pain that you felt times three. Okay? Times three. That's for some of you out there. That's another scenario I'm picking up as I'm looking at this. Okay. Let's see. Oh no. What am I going to do here? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. Okay. I'm going to use my crazy cards because you know, as Aquarius, we're a little out there. We out there. Okay. Spirit, thank you for this. Thank you for this. Thank you so much for this messages. We are so happy and so thankful. And yes, we are feeling blessed. I'm an Aquarius, sun sign. Okay, tell me about this Five of Cups. Moving away. Yeah. Okay. Moving away. Getting on your little boat. Taking the inner child in you and learning the lessons that you learned from all this heartbreak and sadness you've been going through. Or it could be vice versa. But this is your energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra here. All those swords are just like your thoughts, all the lessons that you've learned. That's the inner child in you saying, come on, let's go. And that's the person, that's the divine taking you to another location, taking you to your journey of this Ace of Cups. That's where you're headed toward, the Ace of Cups, calmer waters, no more worries. You've taken the cloth off here and you turned around. Now you see the rainbow, and it helps you to just move on, move forward, coming out of choppy waters, leaving people, places, and things behind that no longer serve you anymore. That's what's going on here. And and here's your happiness right here, verifying this someone coming in really, really fast. Like I said, there's a possibility they could be younger than you, Aquarius. So what? Looks like they got their shit together. They're mature. They know what they want emotionally. They want happiness. See how all them cups are lined up there and they chilling, drinking their little wine. They want peace of mind. They're stable. This is the happy card, okay? Whoever this is coming in for you, they're bringing happiness along with them, all right? They're bringing you happiness. Yes, they are. And they could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Y'all been having this in your readings for a while now. Now, for it seemed like water signs and air signs. Water signs, is it air signs? Was it? No, fire signs. Y'all been having a lot of fire and air and water in your chart. Whew, Lord have mercy. Again, golly, I can't make this shit up. You got the Ace of Cups, and look what's trumping it. The Wheel of Fortune again. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, ancestors. Now, you guys got some powerful ancestors that, you know, people got to watch how they treat you, Aquarius. Is you ones that are vibing high and got this good energy, this good heart, humanitarians doing, you know, carrying your cross all by yourself. You ain't have no help from no one. Y'all out there, y'all have been dedicating and sacrificing yourself for other people. Oh no, 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 that no, not in 2020. Not in 2020. Sorry. Don't try to mess with Aquarius with this Wheel of Fortune. This is the divine timing coming in for you. And it's great prosperity, an overflow of love that's not going to ever end. You deserve that cup, Aquarius. Take it. You know, you deserve this fortunate situation that's coming to you. Someone fortunate. They're bringing someone very fortunate as a blessing and a thank you from the universe saying, well done, my good and faithful servant. You've been faithful to everyone except yourself. But this time around, it's you. It's going to be all about you, Aquarius. All about you. You got this thing under control because you're taking a leap of faith. Somebody is. If it's not you, it's someone that's going to take a leap of faith in showing you this love. If it's somebody from the past or something, or somebody that broke your heart, it could go vice versa, you guys. But either way, you win, Aquarius. It doesn't matter if this person from the past or somebody new. Either way, you win. It's a win-win situation with the Fool because there's somebody or there's something here, just, you know, an energy or something trying to keep you from taking a leap of faith. But you're going to take it anyway because you already got 1 foot out, 1 foot in. You're ready to go. Spirit is saying and intervening in this situation. Whatever it is that you may be going through, Aquarius, or the other person, Spirit is intervening in their situation to have them to take a leap of faith into this Ace of Cups, which is true love. It's true love. It is. It's true love. Look, King of Cups, or if it could be male or female. This is again true love. Someone from your past has, you know, made themselves from a knight. Here it is. Here. Let me show y'all so you don't think I'm kidding. From a knight rushing in and all that. They probably was all over the place, scatterbrained. They want happiness here. They know where their happiness is. That's why they're rushing in, or you doing this to someone else. And it's going to make the wheel turn in your favor here. They're bringing plenty of love. Okay, but you have to take the leap of faith here. Some of y'all is going to be brand new. Some of you is going to be brand new. I need y'all to hit the comment section and look at this here. Somebody from the past or whatever, they done matured. For some of you, they done grew up. They done grew up and they know who they want to give this cup to. Okay, because with this disappointing card here, someone had a problem showing their emotions because of some hurt and pain that they've been going through. Aquarius, probably you, or it could be someone else. Now they're ready to leave that shit behind, or you're ready to leave it behind and just start a new. You want to be happy, period. You want to be happy, Aquarius, and you're going to be. This person has wised the fuck up, and they know what they want, and they're going to bring their emotions too, because someone probably haven't shown their emotions. Maybe you mimic each other in that way. It's not but they're coming with their emotions this time. Some of you, I said, it's new. A new person is entering into your life March 2020. And they're going to bring you so much joy. Look at that 10 of Cups there. Happiness, family. This person may have children. You may have children by this person. If it's old, because you had the 6 of Cups there. This is about spiritual connection too. It's about an overflow of joy, happiness, and love. Okay? So if it's somebody from the past, they done grew the hell up and they, going to offer you their emotions, something that they didn't offer you before in the past. All they offered you was these spilt milks, these empty promises. Fill the cup up and then empty them. Fill the cup up and then empty them. And left you alone with it to suffer for it, but not no more. That shit's over with, right? That shit's over with in 2020. You're moving away from that. Okay, so yeah, see, it ain't no more heartbreak here. Because the heartbreak is in reverse. This is spiritual intervention here for you, Aquarius. Because I feel like some of you may have been suffering for a while. But that's over with now. You've already made your sacrifices over and over and over again to the point where you just wanted to give the fuck up. But don't do that, Aquarius, because here's your happiness right here with somebody. It could be a family situation. This person may have children, or you may have children. That's completion right there. There's your completed. You didn't complete it. You done graduated, Aquarius. Yay! Let's see the strength card, because divine spirit came along and gave you that strength to, they see you needed that strength. They gave you your help. You probably didn't even know it. Okay, you didn't even know it. Didn't even know it. Didn't see it coming, huh, Aquarius? Well, okay. Ooh, there he goes, the Emperor. This dude here is about balance and structure. He's about marriage. This could be a married man or a divorced man, or they may want marriage. They're marriage material. This person is marriage material. This person is not a cheater. They don't cheat. They go by the morals of life. Like if you with somebody, you say you with somebody, this person says it and does it. And bottom line, there's no in-betweens with this person. You could be hooking up with an Aries. This person is very mature and on top of their game, okay? You can't mess up, okay? You're blocking, again, all energies that come in that are low vibrational. You're not having it. Or this person is going to be of assistance to you if anybody come in your life that does not serve your highest good. There's a blockage here, okay? And you're defending yourself. Or this person is defending you. Somebody who's very trustworthy. They got your back, okay? They got your back. You're blocking this. I told y'all, you're blocking this 8 of Swords energy of somebody trying to tie you up or keep you bound or make you feel like you're stuck. You're not stuck. You got protection right there, all right? Could be from, again, y'all got fire signs and water signs in here. Ooh. Y'all about to get married. There's a marriage coming here. I told you. This person, if it's somebody from the past or you've been dealing with, they don't come straight. They want a solid commitment here, okay? And it took a lot of strength for them to get there. Them slow mo's. It took them some strength to get there. Another scenario, y'all. I'm hearing you got to go along, spirit. I'm hearing, but they done fessed up now. They want to be committed to you, all right? And they're gonna damn sure protect themselves from any low vibe. If it's the other way around, anybody that try to come in to interfere in this relationship from here on in, let me tell you something. Somebody gonna get clunked upside their head, okay? I couldn't help but say that. Somebody gonna get clunked upside the head, I mean, hey, what can I say? You see him standing there guarding. putting up, putting up boundaries. Maybe you're setting boundaries and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you can't do right, I'm standing here with this club, and it's just, hey, I'm going to protect me and mine. You heard what I said, Aquarius? This dude here, whoever he is, going to protect him and his, you and his, y'all. Okay? That's what's up. Okay, so leaving the dumb shit behind, okay, leaving the baggage behind. There you go. Marriage, live-in situation, soulmate again. You look. 6 of Cups, soulmate, soul energy, soul tie. 4 of Wands, 11 cards, stability in a relationship, stability at home, balanced. Everything balanced here. Wow, Aquarius. I love y'all reading. My gosh. 4 Wands. You're leaving a jumping over. You're jumping over. You're crossing over to a balanced situation, something that's balanced. Look at the 2. See the 2? There's 2 people there. See that? Somebody come picking you up, Aquarius, and they get putting you on their little horse, and you're gonna be jumping over the sun and the lilies and the flowers and the rainbows and the stars. See y'all 2 right there? I just want y'all to see it. They coming to get you, Aquarius. They coming to get you to bring you some stability. They may be taking you off with them somewhere. Okay? You may be relocating to a freaking, listen to me, y'all, to a freaking palace. Let me hurry up because I don't want to take up y'all too much of y'all time. I don't want to take up too much of your time. I know this is just a lot, isn't it, Aquarius? I'm gonna slow down, slow my roll. Okay. 2 people in both of these cards making out, making it work. All right, let's get this last one, the Wheel of Fortune. God, oh my God. Stability with a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, possibly, or it could be in your natal chart or somebody's natal chart here. They bringing the big coin to you, Wheel of Fortune, or you're going to get some kind of prosperity coming up, or it could be some type of for some of you, I'm picking up, not all of you, some of you, you're getting ready to get a lump sum of money, or you have a lump sum of money. This is a fortunate situation, and the pentacles are about money, stability, having a lot of it, new beginnings, something new. This coin right here, somebody's going to give you the big giant ass coin, Aquarius. Golly. Like I said, for some of you, this is brand new. Coming in here swiftly. You better get yourself ready. Look, they coming fast, like lightning, like, oh, Aquarius is single. Oh my God, I've been waiting to make her happy or him happy. I've been waiting for this chance, so I'm diving in there. Okay? And I feel like a lot of you are going to take this leap of faith into it because you can feel it. You can feel that it's right. You can feel it because the person's going to make you feel it. They're not going to hold back on their emotions and how they feel about you. They're going to make you feel this, something that you haven't felt in a while, Aquarius, because you've been dedicating yourself to people, places, and things that didn't deserve it. And they know they didn't deserve it. And they know they don't deserve you. And you don't deserve that type of treatment. Things are changing. Wheel of Fortune in your favor. Some of you may get a lump sum of money from something that was passed on to you. That's another thing I just heard. Some of you are going to get a lump sum from something that was left for you in a will or something. Let's see what comes out here. The escape artist. Look at this. Some of some of y'all just escaping from all this pain, all this misery, all these heartbreaks. Okay, some of y'all skipping out of town. I'm like, y'all leaving. Maybe y'all leaving an escape artist, somebody who likes to come in and go out when they very well please. Well, let them freaking escape if that's what they want to do. Invest, because there's something else coming along better that you can invest in and you can count on it. Not no flighty shit, not no in and out, not all that. No, it's not going to be like that. This is something you can invest your love. If you look right there, this is supposed to be the sand, right? Why is it shaped like a heart? Y'all can read that stuff yourself, but it's shaped like a heart. I'm just doing this intuitively. I ain't got time to be reading that stuff below. I can know, Spirit's telling me what this is about. You're going to escape the heartache and you're going to find love. Love is going to find you. You're going to find love. And that's who you're going to invest in. There's your investment. And it also talks about some investing in some type of money situation as well. Okay. Talking again. So again, for some of you, I feel like it's somebody that something happened, but you're talking again or something like that, or trying to make something work is what I'm hearing for some of you. We've seen that with the Six of Cups. Boy. And I feel like y'all gonna come together and make some life goals, set some boundaries, work together, a union, coming like a power couple. I'm hearing Spirit say for some of you out there. Congratulations on that deal. Whew. Aquarius, it's your time. It's your time. Ask the question, please, while I'm shuffling these cards. This is my deck. Thank you all who've been purchasing. This is just a card that I've tried to put something on it, so it don't look like this, okay? It doesn't look like this is just me messing with stuff. Okay, Love and Romance Answer Oracle, and I made this deck. Thank you all, especially you readers, for getting them. I see y'all using them and say you like them. Thank you so much. And it's also for personal use. You can take these home. If you have a question, all you have to do is shuffle them and pull it, okay? Okay, so Spirit said that y'all asked a question. You're going to have fun times. You're going to have fun, Aquarius. Gosh, no more heartache and pain. No more unhappiness. No more being alone. All right? Or someone else is going to be alone. Somebody else, well, you're going to be having a good time. Somebody else going to be wallowing in sorrow and regret. That's what's going to happen for some of y'all out there. I just heard that. Just heard that. Okay. Let's give you an advice card here. Spirit, can you give us an advice card for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Somebody is coming in here new, or somebody's you already know coming in changed. And that's what I think I'm going to name the video. They've changed, I think. Wow. Spirit, can we get one card, please, for Aquarius? Can we get one card here, please, for Aquarius? Here we go. Okay. It says, all that is benefiting from my existence. Yes, all that is benefiting from your existence. Like whatever you brought into the world, whatever you give to the world, whatever you do for others, whatever you sacrifice, whatever you do, it comes back to you. Okay? Tenfold. That's like whatever you do, whether it's good or whether it's bad. Y'all remember that. Watch it when you try to do stuff. I'm talking about everybody. I'm talking about myself, because that's part of the universe's law, not man's law, but universal law. Because and that's letting you know that, look, we are operated by this universe. We're connected to the universe. We are a part of it. And that universe laws never changes. It stays the same. It's people that change. It's people that turn their back on the universe and their ancestors and don't listen. And then they get caught up in situations. Wonder why. Wondering why. Now they looking around for somebody with a magic wand. Witches and warlocks casting spells on people because you want this so bad. Be careful of what you want. Be careful of what you ask for because you just might get it. You just might get it. Because who wants to feel sad and lonely and regretful all their life? Be careful what you ask for. Be careful what you ask witches or warlocks or whatever going on around here, casting love spells and all. You can bring that on your own self. You got the power to do all that stuff yourself. You don't need all that stuff. All right, let's go. No matter what has caused you, you can protect yourself. Sorry, I just heard spirit say that you can protect yourself. That's all you need to do. Don't throw nothing out there that's gonna come back around to you. That is does not serve your highest good. That's all I'm trying to say. No matter what has caused your unique point of view to come about, it has come about. You do exist. You are thinking, you are perceiving, you are asking, and you are being answered. Ooh, you're being answered. They hear you. They hear you, Aquarius. You are being answered, and all that is benefiting from your existence and from your point of view. Look, the bottom line is this, Aquarius. I don't think nobody want to mess around with you. Spirit sees your heart, sees what you done been through. They're not pleased with some things, people, places, and things that has taken advantage of you, knowingly, on purpose, taking advantage of your kind heart. Okay, somebody's going to be very, very disappointed. Just when they thought somebody think they got you or something, or you could be thinking this regard, it could go vice versa. It's it's just an illusion. It's spirit making them think that they got you. Okay, because something's getting ready to change here. Okay, seriously, they think they fooling you, Aquarius. You ain't got to do nothing. Let the divine take care of it. All right, I hope y'all enjoyed your mid-month reading. I'll be back with you. Join us Tuesday tomorrow at 8 p.m. so we can have a big powwow. We're going to talk about a lot of things, okay? I look forward to you. It's going to be live 8 p.m. Eastern time. And I hope you enjoyed your reading. It was very beautiful. I'm going to go with Gemini next, okay? So I'm going to timestamp all this for you too. Ha ha! Y'all take care, and hey, if you like a personal private reading, look below. Everything's in the description. I'll be glad to read for you. Take care. Bye. Hey y'all, I'm back, and we're gonna do Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign for Gemini. Yay, Gemini, the 20 twin twins. And Gemini, look here. You're ruled by Mercury, okay? You and Virgo. So I have to keep this card out for Virgo as well. So, yeah. And your theme is I think. You guys think, okay? You're the thinkers. You're the thinkers of the zodiac, okay? So you're ruled by Mercury. All right, just a little FYI. A lot of y'all already know that already. So yeah, the thing is, I think. Let's see what you thinking. Okay, we're gonna see what you thinking, Gemini. We're gonna get that out there. We're gonna see what you thinking. Okay, before we start, I'm gonna, light my leaves up to bring in the new energy from the past energy that, we already been reading for here, which was Aquarius. Okay, so we're gonna light the leaves. Yes, leaves from outside. That's what it is. Brings on good energy, makes you feel good. Try it. You guys try it. Go outside, get them leaves. Don't waste them and throw them away. Bring them in the house and set your and sage your house with them. Sage your car. That's what I'm doing. Bring on beautiful, beautiful energy. Remember it did when we were a child. So I want to give an honor to the spirit guides, angel guides, Mother, Father, Earth. Ancestors, bring on good vibrations for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Got my good old rocks from outside because it was under a tree that's been there for God knows how long. And I look at that tree, I said, that's strength right there. You know what I mean? A tree that old, just still standing after no God knows what it's been through in this, it's just still standing. And I want to be that tree. I go out there and hug it and everything. There was a rock under it, and Spirit was telling me to pick this up, clean it up, pick it up, bring it inside my home, bring these good energies on in here. That's what they wanted me to do. It's what I did, okay? Got some balls from Philadelphia. They're trees. I don't know, when the leaves falls off of them, uh, it leaves these little round balls, and they got spikes, and I'm going to show y'all that in your readings next month. I'm going to light them up. They smell just like leaves. So I don't know what it is. I have to really look. I know y'all remember we used to throw them at each other and sticks, and it hurts. You know what I mean? But they, I'm going to use them as, cleansing the energies, because it comes from what? The earth. Anything that comes from the earth is us, and it resonates with us. Okay, let me shut up and get on with y'all reading. I've been, really good at shutting up, I think. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. And don't remember tomorrow uh, at 2 p.m. Eastern time, we're going on live. We're going live. We're gonna bring some guests in, and everybody's gonna, just get your popcorn and all that kind of stuff. And we're just gonna have a little powwow. I'm gonna do that, here and there, just to kind of like brighten up the channel. It don't have to always be about tarot, but I am gonna answer some questions for you guys, so don't worry about that. But there's other things we need to talk about to go along with the tarot and your messages and stuff. That real life, not this fantasy world, real life stuff. Okay, we're going to talk about health, wealth, and love. Okay, relationships, things like that. Okay, and whatever Spirit wants us to talk about. Okay, so join us tomorrow live at 2 p.m. Please like, share, and subscribe, you guys. Okay, like the channel, I really appreciate it. Someone said I did change my channel's name, because I feel like in time, because I've been here since I think 2013, something like that. I don't know. I think it's 2013. And I've been, and everybody's like, that fits you. Please, I want to change it back to Simply Love. Okay, I am going to do that because I've been getting so many requests too, saying they can't find me and all this kind of stuff. So I'll change it back for you guys. Okay, okay. With all that being said, I don't know how long I've been talking. I'm so sorry. Let's get on with your reading. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign for Gemini. Remember, the energies can go vice versa. And remember, I'm just a messenger. I ain't nobody to be sitting up there, talking about, you got something to say it to your spirit guides, because they're the ones that's bringing. If you don't believe, you shouldn't be watching none of this shit. Sorry for my language, but it's just the truth. We're just being used to bring the messages. We're human just like you are. Shit happens to us too. We're no better than you are. Okay? So don't think that. We're not a tool for your whatever you're going through. We're a tool to help you, and the rest of it is up to you. There ain't nothing we could do or force you to do, because Spirit doesn't do it. All they do is bring the messages on, and the rest is up to you, hunty, to what you want to do with your life. Okay, let's get with Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross watchers are allowed in as well. Okay. Please hit the like button if you like the video. Please share it if you can. If you know someone that's going through something, please share it. Okay, so we have the King or Queen of Wands. Remember, there's no gender. Okay. This person is very confident. Okay, they kind of run things. They like to run things. They're entrepreneurs. Okay, they're very independent and very fiery, very beautiful, very handsome. They carry themselves very well, and they speak what's on their mind when it's time to speak. They will let you have it. Okay. Somebody who's very determined and very driven, because it is a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo, that some of you may be dealing with. But we got the strip. What? We got the Knight of Cups in reverse. So this is somebody who's not offering their love, or somebody could be refusing this love offer from this knight to this king or queen, or king or queen here. This looks like a couple. One is right side up, this one's upside down. Okay, so usually the Knight of Cups comes in with much love. If it's in the upright, they're like the romance. They're not very romantic at this time, especially if you're coupled up with this person. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody's not feeling the love, or they feel like their cup is empty because it's in reverse. So that means the waters, the emotions is not coming in, it's going out. Okay, so we got the not the Six of Swords. Six of Swords. This is about strife. It's in the reverse. Somebody's tired of the strife. Somebody's tired of feeling like they gotta win at everything, or tired of somebody with this type of attitude. This is your energy, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Somebody could have it in their natal chart. And we'd go into the Eight of Swords. Again, your energy. Eight of Swords. You feeling trapped. Feeling like you can't pull yourself out of something. But this is self-sabotage. There's nobody doing this. Maybe somebody's actions is making you feel trapped, but you shouldn't let nobody else's action make you feel like you can't, that you're bound and tied. You can get out of this anytime you want to. The Hangman in reverse. Somebody's just not waiting. Somebody don't have patience. Right, if you're upside down, it's like you got patience. There's waitings. There's some kind of delay, but there's no delays here. And we got justice. So there's going to be something's going to be justified. There's going to be a balance here, and it's going to be a final decision. Judge Judy, Judge Mathis, something. Some of y'all may be going to divorce court. Ooh, two cards came out here. You may be talking to a Taurus or a Libra. The scales are going to be balanced. Somebody may be getting karma too for something that they've done that was not pleasing to the universe or the spirit guides. Eight of Pentacles. Somebody wants to work hard, or has worked hard on this situation with the Eight of Pentacles. Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn energy. And this snuck behind it too. So somebody's something, and the Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, they may be hiding the fact that they have a new beginning with someone else, and they may be pregnant or of child, the princess or younger as well. They got a star above their head. That's what I feel like's going on here. A new beginning with, because this stuck right underneath of it. So I said I'll keep it as a verifier. Okay, so we won't have to clarify that next time, or we can. It doesn't matter. Okay, so we got the Nine of Pentacles. A lot of you are dealing with Earth energy. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. The Nine of Energy is of Pentacles is someone who is single. They take care of themselves. They're very well and very good with money, handling their own business, very independent, don't need anyone, and they're very much protected by their spirit guides. Okay, that's what that animal is there for. It's their spirit guide protecting them. It's not a cat, it's a freaking panther. Who wants to mess with a panther? This is somebody that you don't want to be messing with. They got stars and coins all around them. They take care of themselves. But here's the sun. Well, why is it in reverse? Somebody's not happy. All right? Somebody's not happy. And then we got the Eight of Wands in reverse. Eight of Wands up, right up, talks about communication. There's no communication here. It's dead. It's gone. Let's go ahead and verify this right quick. Yeah, I'm using different cards and different. They're not all going to be the same cards because it bores me shitless. Okay, let's verify this Queen or King of Wands. Comes up again. King of Wands. King of Wands on top of the. Well, this is a couple. There's a king and a queen here. So this could be a marriage or a relationship here. Two fiery energies here. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Okay, now let's get the Knight of Swords. Is that the Knight of Swords? Knight of Cups. The Mr. Romantic. That's not romantic anymore. There, we got the Hangman again, okay? This is a pause. There's a pause in this relationship, okay? Because somebody's not feeling it. Somebody's not feeling the love anymore. They're feeling empty. Their cups are empty in their emotions. Okay, now let's do the Six of Swords in reverse. Somebody wants to put an end to some type of strife. Okay, yeah. Because we got the Five of Wands. There's a lot, there's mental and physical fighting or something going on for some of you. There's might be competition as well for some of you out there. And somebody wants to put an end to that, but there it is. It's there. Fighting, fussing, competition, mind games. Somebody feel like it's a burden with this Eight of Swords. Somebody's getting ready to drop the burden. It's too much gossip or something. Too much outside interferences. I'm hearing that too for some of you. I'm just trying to broaden the reading. The Emperor here on top of the Hangman in reverse. So this could be about a marriage. It could be about, you know, bossing up, somebody gaining their strength back, somebody, you know, gaining their, taking back control of their life. Okay. Bossing up. Okay. Now let's look at this Justice. That brings on balance, stability, a final decision, a court decision, a karma, maybe attacking somebody's ass up in here. Okay. Is death. Transformation. This is going to be final. If you're in a relationship or something, or you know, this doesn't please take it any way it goes, whether it's family, friends, or love. It doesn't matter here. You know, put it in that category, because sometimes it's just not all about love. It could be have to do again with outsiders as well that interferes. But somebody's taking a transformation. They're making a decision to just, you know, transform themselves, rebirth, a rebirth. Doing away with things that no longer serve them, Gemini. Could be dealing with a Cancer. Is that what death is? Cancer. Okay, let's do this Nine of Pentacles. Wow, the Empress. Okay, that's Mother Nature right there. That's rebirth too. That's somebody maybe giving birth. Some of you may be pregnant, okay? If you're not, watch out. Somebody could be hiding, or maybe somebody left somebody because they got somebody pregnant. Remember, we seen this earlier. They tried to hide behind this new beginning, the Ace of Pentacles. It tried to hide itself, but it's coming out. It's out. Could be a single mother here because it's, you know, on top of the single card. But, you know, like I said, whoever this is got it going on, point blank and period. They don't need nobody in their life. They're self-sufficient. Okay, the sun in reverse. Why is the sun in reverse? There's some, yeah, somebody's just not happy, but the wheels get ready to turn in somebody's favor here with the sun verifying it. Somebody's getting ready to, luck up on something here. I hate to use the word luck, but hey, whatever it takes to get through this. Somebody's about to turn the tables and get what they want here in their favor. You, Gemini, or it could be someone else. I call this the all element, the four elements, because that's all four seasons. And it's going to happen really fast, okay? Verifying this Eight of Wands in reverse. First, there's no communication with it being in reverse to communication coming in. Don't necessarily have to be with the same person. It could, because they're both eights. Okay? It's weird. One in reverse and one, yeah, that's weird. Travel or something. Something's coming in. It looked like to me somebody's not communicating, and then you're going to get in a situation where the wheel of fortune comes and there's going to be communication. But somebody had to make a transformation here in this judgment call. I feel like it's some of you have got something that's work related. Maybe you're in a relationship with somebody at work, but somebody I feel like got caught up with somebody who was younger than them and may end up having a baby or got pregnant. But there's a new beginning. I feel like, put things on hold here with this couple. There was, some fighting and bickering going on, whether it's physical or mental. I think it's physical because wands is about physical things, about tangible things. Somebody got tired of the strife because that is in the reverse. But it's coming back up again as conflict, and it could be inner conflict. This could be physical and mental abuse. With the Ten of Wands, somebody's getting ready to release this shit. Okay? They're about to release. They're on their path. Somebody's on a path. And Spirit's about to let them drop it. Drop it. Drop it. So you can see where the heck you're going. Okay? The Emperor's here. Ta-da! To save the day. What I'm hearing. I don't know why I'm hearing that. To save the day. It's going to transform somebody's life. Going to have a rebirth. It's going to be a final decision regarding something. Somebody could be getting divorced. Okay? Got the Empress, pregnancy. May find out because of a pregnancy. Somebody may have husband or wife or a long-term relationship, found out about a pregnancy from somebody else. Dealing with somebody younger than they are. They're starting a new beginning with that person. Because here it is. Somebody's very well protected and financially stable on their own anyhow. Wheel of Fortune is about to, make this unhappy situation a happy situation. For some of you, it's like things are going to turn around in this relationship or marriage. For some of you, it's just going to be a new beginning because y'all wasn't talking, but now you're talking or going to be talking. Communication coming in fast or traveling, something like that. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's keep it going. Okay. Good energy for my Geminis. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Let's give you something else. Hey, that came out. Missing you. Somebody's missing you? Somebody's having regrets? That what's going on here? You or somebody else having some type of regrets or something? What's up, Gemini? Hit the comment section. The real deal. Whew, the real deal. Somebody's missing somebody now. They want to come. Now they want to be the real deal. They want to come along with the real shit because they missing you or you missing somebody. But there's going to be maybe a marriage or a contract, something like that, and wanting to see. There we go. Communication or travel coming along. Splitsville. Some of you are splitting from somebody. Somebody y'all getting away from, or somebody's getting away from you. And you're going for some of you are going for the real deal, or the real deal is coming in. We've seen that with the freaking Wheel of Fortune. Get one more. Somebody is missing somebody here. Taking a break. Somebody, some of you just taking a break. And then once you take a break, I feel like, there's transformation that's going to happen. Okay, and it's going to bring this situation back together again. Wheel of Fortune. From not talking, the Eight of Wands in reverse, to talking again. But somebody needs to get away for a while and kind of rejuvenate, redo some things. So some of y'all are ending or something separating from somebody, but I feel like it's going to come back together. And some of you are just getting something new, okay? Some newness is coming in here for you. Okay, I want you guys to ask the question. I'm going to use my deck here. Love and Romance Answer Oracle. You can order them on my website. The website address is listed below in the description. Or you can get them from Etsy, and I got them all over the place. They are on a lot, and I'm not going to list all of them. I mean, who got time for that? That's for outside of YouTube, okay? Okay, here we go. We get ready to answer your question for you. Taken, married or committed relationship with children. Yeah, so yeah, that could be another scenario. Somebody probably got tied up with somebody's husband or wife, and they may have created a child out of it, because there's the child again. And it could be a secret. There's the travel card. We already talked about that. Travel and communication. Somebody seeing somebody from afar. Okay? Because we talked about that too. Okay, now let's get your advice card, then we're moving on. This is just mid-month, y'all. I can't be on here all day. Okay, okay. Okay, Spirit. There we go. Wow, before I even got the words out, they're like, here. Okay. First I reach for joy, and all else follows. Yes, yes, my favorite line. Oh, y'all, I'm going through some kind of heat flash. Heat flash. Some of you are realizing the fact that what you put into the universe is what you get out of, okay? What you put in, you get out, and there's nothing for you to worry about. So let me read your description on here for you guys. Once you consciously identify your current state of emotion, it becomes easier for you to understand whether you are choosing thoughts that move you closer to your desired destination or further you from your destination. If you will make the improved feeling or emotion your real destination, then anything and everything that you want will quickly follow. Amen. I say, hallelujah. That's true. That is so true. That's your message, uh, Gemini, and I hope you enjoyed your reading. Again, come join me Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern time, so we can have some powwows and some talks and some readings and stuff like that, and get your popcorn, all that good stuff ready, because we get ready to turn it on and turn it up. Okay. Hope you enjoyed your reading. I'll be right back with Libra. Take care, y'all. Bye. If you need a personal private reading, look below. Hey, I'm back, y'all, and I'm here for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign for Libra. Okay, you gorgeous creatures, you guys and girls, here you are. Okay, first of all, I want to mention, don't forget, have your bells on, subscribe, like if you can for these videos, and um, Share if you know somebody that may be going through whatever the energies the spirit is saying to you. I'm just a messenger delivering the messages. That's it. Um, please, tomorrow, Tuesday at 8 p.m., we're going to have a powwow again, and you guys are all welcome. Please have some questions ready for the guests that we're going to have on. I have to redo it because I got a couple more guests that wants to come on and put their beautiful input in and help us. We're all here to help one another, and that's what I want, the newness that I want to bring on the channel, not just the tarot. I want to bring in something where we could just all relax and just talk and let some things out, and knowing that we're not in this thing alone. Whatever's going on, you're not alone. So that's what I want to do. I just want to start to where we bring up, there's enough for everybody. I mean, my God, I'm not a selfish person, never have been. I like promoting other people's channels. So if you have a channel that you come, and I also, have tarot cards and things like that, if you'd like to purchase for that I've made myself, or if you're in need of oracle cards or tarot cards, just email me, and I can help you out with that. If you're just starting out, you don't have much to work with, I'll help you with that. Okay. So it's like it's enough for everybody. That's what we need to learn and understand and help one another and come together as one, as a unit, so we can all spread the love, because that's what I want to do, just spread the love. Okay. Nobody's perfect or anything like that, but we can work ourselves to do things better than what we've been doing in our lives to prevent certain things from happening. And that's what we're going to be talking about. And I hope you guys join us again Tuesday, tomorrow at 8 p.m. We're going to have some guests on, and you guys are going to be jumping in, talking and whatever, asking questions regarding what, don't put a paragraph or anything like that, but just ask a couple questions or whatever, a question, and I'll get those answered for you by me or whoever's on the panel. Okay. And it's all out of love. And I thank each and every one of you, new subscribers, and all of you have been with me since day one. So here we go. Okay, Libra, you are ruled by the planet Venus, which a lot of you already know that. I'm just bringing it to your attention. And the main focus for the planet Venus, their energy is I love. Okay, so for the sign of Libra, it's like your Venus is your planet, and I love is your statement for that planet. So let's go ahead on and get into your reading. Okay, what we got? Okay, I don't need to do time on that one. Okay, I get it. I get it. Okay, these cards are really thick. Okay, there's one. Let me just shuffle a little bit more here. Spirit guides and ancestors, what messages do you want me to deliver to the sign of Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign for Libra? What messages do you want to be delivered? Thank you. Thank you so much. Wow. 3 came out all at the same time. Okay. Spirit, ancestors, what's the messages that you want me to deliver to the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign for Libra, please? Thank you. There, that one wants like, hey, hey, hey. It's at the bottom of the deck for you guys. The Knight of Swords. Somebody's coming in really, really fast. That's the bottom. That was at the bottom of the deck. This Knight, or it could be male or female. Somebody's coming in really, really fast. This is your energy moving fast forward, fast. What are you trying to do here, Libra? What are you trying to rush into? Somebody's rushing into something. Let me get one more card here. Okay, let's see here. Okay, and let me get one. Your overall is somebody rushing in, trying to take control. Okay, Okay, let's see what we got going on for you, Libra. Okay, you got the seven of wait a minute, I'm sorry, you got the chariot. Okay, moving forward. Have you guys, what's happening here? It look like you turning your back on something, leaving something behind. Um, it looks like that with the chariot, this is a major arcana card here. This is spirit. It trumps over all the rest of the cards. Any major arcana card, it trumps over everything else. Everything else in between is just a storyline. But this is what spirit is trying to say when when you hit the majors. Okay, so the major card here, you could be dealing with a Cancer. But this talks about going towards your victory, not looking back, just moving forward, leaving something behind or leaving behind a situation, going towards your victory. And this is the Four of Cups, okay? Four of Cups talks about, you know, a missed opportunity or um, disappointment, um, sadness. There's a big ass cup right behind this person, and you know what? And it's being offered to her, but they're not taking it. They got three other cups that they're focusing on. Whatever that means, only y'all know that. You know, maybe there's three loves there, and you ain't focusing on the big picture, which is behind you, that overflowing of love. You don't want it. You got your back turned to it. Matter of fact, you're running. You're on the run. Okay, Libra. I gotta say what I gotta say from spirit. Yeah, Seven of Swords, some deception. Now, this is your energy of Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, unless there's someone else that has air in their natal chart. But there's definitely some lying, cheating, and stealing going on here. I don't know why I'm picking up heavily stealing, and then I don't know. Y'all figure it out, okay? I'm just going to deliver the messages. This is a King or Queen of Pentacles. It could have been with a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Now, this is somebody, now listen, due to the cards that I'm seeing that's surrounding this, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but what I'm seeing here is somebody trying to use somebody for their finances. Somebody's into materialistic things because it's right next to this Seven of Swords, which is deception. Somebody could be all about the money, okay? This King or Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn energy. Or it could go vice versa. Maybe you might have Virgo in your natal, or I'm sorry, yeah, this is a Virgo, okay? The King or Queen of Pentacles is a Virgo. All right, so what happens here, it looks like somebody tried to take advantage of someone else's finances, whether this person was doing it to you or you doing it to this person. And it looks like here there was no somebody. The Hangman is upside down, the hanged one. But somebody's got an epiphany or something about it. See how their head is covered, like lightened? And I feel like somebody sees something. They're not delaying and they're not delaying something. You know what I'm saying? Because they see something. Or let me keep going. All right. Now we got the King of Pentacles, a couple. Wait a minute. Yeah, here's the Queen. Here's the King of Pentacles, a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Now we got let me take these things. Sometimes I need them, sometimes I don't. The King of Pentacles is somebody who is very nurturing, okay? Very caring, very grounded, um analytical, dependable, reliable. But we got the Ace of Wands in reverse here for you, Libra. There's no new beginning here. Whatever this was, I feel like it was a sexual encounter or a sexual relationship that has come to an end because somebody is very smart. They already knew or something. And we got the Three of Wands here. Either you or this other person's done moved forward already. They're moving forward. They're going forward. They're not entertaining this anymore. Whatever it is, I'm just hearing the sexual type stuff. And they're not entertaining it. They're moving forward with the Three of Wands. Somebody sees the light. Okay, somebody sees the light. They see what's for them, or you see what's for you, and you're moving towards that direction. Because here's the world: either you or someone else is like ending a cycle here. They're ending a cycle here with you, or you're ending a cycle with someone that you've been involved with here. You're moving forward to something new, or they are. Okay. And we got the Two of Wands in reverse, but somebody don't want to make this choice. Somebody's still holding on. They're not moving for. Somebody's moving forward here because they see the big picture. They got an aha moment or something like that, and either you or the other person. Remember, this can go vice versa. And with the world card, this is the all season card. To me, this is like having all the tools and stuff. Somebody's moving forward, stepping in, releasing this old cycle. This is an old cycle. But somebody else don't want this person to make a choice. You don't want somebody to make a choice, or they don't want to make a choice. Something like that. Because the two of wands right side up is like you're at your crossroads. Somebody could be at the end of their crossroads anyway. This, you know what I'm trying to say? There is no choice to be made. Somebody else already made the choice, either you or someone else, to move on from this cycle of just probably just sex, intimacy, nothing else. Okay, and then we got one here, the star card. Yeah. Someone, you may have Aquarius in your natal chart, or there's an Aquarius involved here in this situation, and this is their wish or your wish, this Aquarius energy here. This is the wishes and dreams, hopes, faith, and all that kind of stuff that somebody put into, invested in, and things are going to go in your favor or their favor with an Aquarius. I can't make this shit up. Period. I just can't. Okay, Holy Spirit, can you tell us what's going on here? We're going to verify these cards with my crazy deck here that I got, and I love them. There's one want to come out. Whew. Oh, no, that's too many. Let's just get that one. We're going to clarify this chariot card, and yeah, that's somebody moving forward. Okay, putting an end to a cycle. We already had that down here. The world card pops up again. See, this is fast movement. This is moving forward in confidence. Somebody pulled themselves together. And with this world card, I told you again, that's Mother Earth right there. That's a major arcana card, making somebody move away from a cycle that has come to an end. All right. Somebody in the universe is kind of like working your favor or somebody else's favor. The world card, like I said, that can be any sign. To me, it's all four elements. Okay, so we're going to do the Four of Cups. Disappointment, missing out on an opportunity, looking at other things instead of what's behind you there, this big ass offer from this emperor here, somebody who's a boss, somebody who thinks logically, Aries possibly, somebody who's a little bossy as well, like to have control. Okay, they take control. Somebody's taking back control of their life. Okay, seriously, look at that. Okay, seven of swords, the deception. This is your energy, nine of swords. The deception is now you're having nightmares. That's your energy right there. Because of this emperor moving on, you missed the opportunity with the emperor, a boss man, somebody who has it together, has their shit together, somebody who is very committal. They're committed type of person. Um, but due to the deception that somebody may have found out, due to this whatever this was going on here, you guys put it in your own because I don't know. There's millions of people out there, yet alone thousands. It puts you this is your energy, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, unless the other person has it in their natal chart. Y'all put this stuff together yourself. I'm not, this is not a personal reading, it's just general. But now somebody can't sleep, somebody's stressed out now, they missed out on an opportunity, or somebody just wasn't accepting an opportunity that you were given or that was given offered to you. It's not being accepted. So now somebody's crying about it, stressed out over it. All right, now the King or Queen of Pentacles is by this Eight of Wands. Yeah, there's some fast communication. Now somebody wants to come in and communicate, okay? Maybe somebody studies sending messages, or maybe you communicate with someone else or someone else is communicating with you. It also talks about maybe, you know, that could be leaving too. That could be going somewhere. It could be travel. Maybe you have to travel or they have to travel. Okay, now let's look at this Hangman in reverse. The sun. You're looking for joy and happiness here. Look at these two people looking at the sun shining and smiling on them. The sun card could be a Leo that's involved. Okay, now this King of Pentacles here, like, is with the Five of Cups. Now, I'm looking at this two ways because it can go vice versa. This King of Pentacles, a Virgo, that's who King of Pentacles is. Okay, and this Five of Cups is like somebody's crying over this person. Somebody lost out on the opportunity, but they're trying to charge back in, or you know, somebody don't want to let somebody go here. They're like crying. Look at this, the nightmare card. Look at that. That's your energy. Somebody can't be still. Somebody, this is a lot of messages and stuff coming in, like, because somebody's looking for some joy, but and happiness. They want some joy and happiness back. Feel like, but I feel like somebody's not going to get it back. So now they're crying over spilt milk, crying over this king or queen here. So with the Six of Cups, it's somebody from the past, somebody you've been dealing with before, okay? And this Ace of Wands is in reverse. I feel like it was more of a sexual relationship. I keep feeling that. And it also talks about new beginnings when it's in the upright, but it's in the reverse. So whoever you're thinking about or dealing with in the past, they don't want it anymore. They don't want this type of connection. It looks like they done grown. Either you have grown up and you went past this person, or this person went past you in a growth situation, like changed, and you can't hang with them, or they can't hang with you. Okay, now let's look at the excuse me, the Three of Wands. That's somebody moving forward. They see their sunshine somewhere else. I have to let you know that they moving forward. This is an action card. The wands are action. They may be going towards a Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Yeah, they're offering their love to someone else, or you're offering your love to someone else. Or it could be another situation where you're trying to come back to somebody from the past, or somebody from the past trying to come back from you. and somebody else, and you're offering your love to them, but they're moving forward with the Three of Wands. It's like they don't want it, they don't want this cup, because pages are immature. Somebody could be emotionally immature here in the way they act, and this other person may be done evolved from that type of activity. What Spirit's saying, I don't know. I don't know you. I don't know none of y'all. Okay, I don't. So. mm. Okay, with the world card, like somebody's, yeah, because they're moving on. Okay, you're moving on or they're moving on. Y'all take it however it fits. Somebody's moving on here to somebody's somebody's done crossed over with the world. Like I said, they done matured and everything, and they're taking they're leaving they're ending a cycle of whatever this is. It was a cycle, but they're ending it and closing it out, and they're opening up a new cycle. This is the end of the end. If you, in case you were wondering, this is the end of the end. And here's the moon card. Somebody might have found out some secrets. Somebody found something out here. There was some shady stuff going on, or something in the background that hasn't, and it may have came to the forefront. It looks like to me, whatever the shadiness was, it came to the forefront with that moon card. Okay, somebody could have been dealing with a Pisces. Somebody got a clue, somebody got a hint, somebody revealed the secret, okay? And that's why they are leaving this cycle and entering into a new one. Secret woman, a moon card. Whatever was hidden, it came out to the open. Okay, the Two of Wands in reverse. Somebody's not willing to let go or move or make a choice about something. Somebody's not. Somebody's not willing to make that to go forward. Somebody, I don't know who it could be, you or someone, but judgment is calling though. You need to take heed to judgment, or somebody's being judged because of their actions, either you or someone else. Somebody's being judged here. Somebody's, you can hear you can hear it calling. Somebody's going through, have to go through something in order to get something. That's why, you can't cross or something. You can't make that move or that decision because judgment is here. Somebody done something wrong, and the divine spirit is calling it out. Could be a Sagittarius. Divine spirit is calling you out or calling somebody else out on their shit here. This secret stuff, whatever was hidden. Okay, now the star card. Why is the star card here? Two cards? The Empress, you, Libra, or Taurus. Three of Swords. Endings. Heartbreak. Okay? Somebody might have chosen you over, or you chosen somebody else over an Aquarius that you may be dealing with. But you the one with the heartbreak here with the Three of Swords. I don't know. Or somebody you dealing with has air in their chart. Okay? But this is you, Libra or Taurus. Right here, the Empress. Sorry. Let somebody for an Aquarius. All right? That's what it is. Look at it. You can see for yourself. And now somebody's brokenhearted. Or vice versa. But like I said, this is your energy. You're the one in pain. And unless someone has it in their natal chart. Unless you're talking to Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. And here's the Empress. Okay, I hope maybe somebody could be pregnant as well, finding out about a child. That could be another scenario. This child could have been aborted as well with the Three of Swords. And it broke somebody's heart. Okay, that's far as I'm feeling that energy terribly, terribly. Let me just do something else. Let's look at this Three of Swords. There was a third party too here for some of you. Third party that you could have been having, or someone else. Somebody was in the middle of this shit. But somebody don't want the third party anymore. Again, somebody could be pregnant or faking a pregnancy. Let's see what this is about. I want to see what the Empress is here. What's she doing here? Big love here? A big cup of love. Wow. Somebody learn to love them, or need to learn to love theirself here. That's a big cup there. That's a blessing, okay? And somebody wanted to, I feel like somebody wanted to offer something here a bit, or I don't know if it was exaggerated or what, but somebody's like walking away. Look at that. Somebody's like, somebody's dodging a bullet here. All right, that's what I'm hearing. Somebody's dodging a bullet, and they're on their way. They're using their faith and prayer and all that stuff. They're walking into the sunshine. They're walking into happiness, whether it be you or the other person that you're dealing with. But we got two people, and so that makes it a third party. Some of you could be already married and was, sneaking around with someone else. But there's a heartbreak here, third party, and somebody's walking away from it. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yep, look at that. Sadness. Somebody's going through it. Libra, hit the comment section. Because you know why? Somebody taking a leap of faith somewhere else. There's somebody here that's trying to stop this person, or you trying to stop a person, or somebody trying to stop you from taking a leap of faith, like a new start with someone else. That's verifying the star card. And this is Aquarius and an Aries. So again, it's on top of the Aquarius. So somebody might be leaving someone, you leaving someone for an Aquarius, or someone's leaving you for an Aquarius. Man, this is so specific. But look at this. Gonna be a lot. Look, somebody's gonna suffer. Somebody's suffering because of it. Look at this. Heartbreak over a earth sign. Somebody's going through it. Somebody from the past is enticing someone, or trying to entice someone, or has done it, but they stopped now. That could be you or the other person, and they moved on and offered their love somewhere else. They gave their cup to somebody else. All right, or you done this. They're entering into a new. They leaving that old. This is the, again, I'm saying, I don't know who's done this, but this is the end of it. The cycle is done. This is done. Whatever went on here, you guys leave me comments. I don't know, but it's done. It's done. It is done, because something was revealed to somebody here, and it caused them not wanting to make it. Somebody didn't want somebody to make a choice between two, but judgment was on their asses, or your ass, and had to make that call. You had to heed to the call. And it brought a lot of sadness. Somebody, I don't know if y'all going through it, I don't know. Or someone else is going through this heartbreak because of it ending, a final ending. Let's try to find something else out here, y'all. Libra, before I give you your message. Excuse me. So sorry. Here we go. Got a drink. Okay, Holy Spirit and ancestors, what are the messages that you have for Sun, Moon. That was, I'll just take the first one. Sun, Moon, rising, and Venus sign for Libra. One date, one night stands, one night stands. Okay, that's what's happening here. One night stands. Communication. Somebody wants to communicate with somebody regarding something, or maybe these one night stands and stuff like that. Something happened one night. Woo. See, the cheater story. We seen that with the Seven of Swords. This is the story about a cheater. There he is, the Seven of Swords. That's the liar, cheater, thief card right there that came up in the reading, and Spirit is just confirming this. Not saying you guys did it, you know what I'm saying? But somebody did. Somebody did. Had a cheating affair. Somebody stepped down on somebody. Okay, let's see what we got here. Dating. But somebody was dating somebody else though. Wow, I'm done with this right here, this part. Somebody just sleeping the heck around here. Cheater, dating, one night stands, communication, and a lot of communication with somebody or some people. Wow. Oof. Y'all hit the comment section for me. I don't know who this is. Y'all know, only y'all know. I don't. Okay, ask the question because I'm going to read my deck here. From my deck is Love and Romance Answer Oracle cards. Okay, thank you all who purchased. This is just old raggedy when I put some tape on and stuff like that. But they ain't going to come looking like that now. Okay. Hey, they ain't going to come looking like that. They're going to be nice and pretty. Okay, that was my bad right there. Okay, Spirit. What? Spirit, listen to the questions to Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign for Libras. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign for Libras, please. See what's going on. Okay. Let's see what we got here for Libra. A message. I feel like you feel like reaching out to someone or somebody reaching out to you. There could be like a distance between you two. But somebody, I don't know. I feel like somebody just wants to say, if it's going to end, that they'll always have love for you or something like that. But it's just a thought or something like that. Or somebody's just like not believing that it's the end of something. I don't know. Express. Now's a good time to talk. Maybe you need to talk to someone. Maybe you just need to talk to somebody. You know, if you need to talk, have a reading, just look below. You'll see all my information below, Libras. I think y'all need somebody to talk to. You're going through something. If it's not you, somebody around you or somebody you know is going through it right now. Really going through it. An ending that somebody don't want to have. But if somebody don't want to end in something, why are they cheating? Is what I want to know. But that's, like I said, whoo, see, there's a lot stuff coming out, messages and stuff. Y'all need a reading, Libras. Y'all need a reading to help you out on what's ever going on with you. If this is you, okay. My emotions are vibrational interpreters. Okay, yeah, antennae up. Let's get the antennae up. Okay, let's see what your message has to say. Did I do all the cards I was supposed to? Hope so. Okay, it says your eyes, your ears, even your nose, tongue, and fingertips are translating vibrations. We are vibrational beings. But most sophisticated vibrational interpreters are by far. Your emotions, by paying attention to the signals of your emotions, you can understand with absolute perception. Everything you are now living or here are, I'm sorry, everything you are now living or have ever lived. So, yeah, it's something emotional, some transformation, something here that you have to do, Libra. I'm picking that up. There's something where you have to make some type of transformation, because there's a cycle ending here, and I don't think either you or the other person was expecting that. There was some lies and cheating and deceiving here. We've seen that over and over again through confirmation of these cards. We see an ending of some type of sexual relationship, and that's all that somebody wanted. We see somebody here that made a choice to move on to someone else. Okay? You can always rewind it and just look at it yourself. But this was a little complicated, a little all over the place to me. And that maybe your energy is being all over the place. You need to settle down. There needs to be some urgency of settling down. Somebody may have a sexual addiction. I'm hearing that too. I keep getting that in Virgo's reading for some reason. Why? I don't know. That's what Spirit keep telling me. That's what I'm hearing. Put these here. Okay, so that's going to be your reading for you. Hope you enjoy it. Leave your comments and everything like that. I'll pick 2 people a month to give free readings to. So, you know, you're going to have your bells on, subscribed, and share, like, and share the videos if you like to. I really would appreciate it. So you guys take care, and I'll talk to you next month. Bye now. Love you all.